and you're renting somewhere, perhaps you could purchase in an area that's not dangerous, but that is an area that is it has low entry point, because you don't want to rent forever. And even if you become an investor, say you become an investor, which is not a bad thing, it's a good thing because I'm an investor. Do you know, since I've been renting my properties, rent has never gone down, it's only gone up. Rent will not go down. Rent has never gone down in the history of this country. It's only gone up. And so I'm seeing people who are buying homes with rent less than rent. They're renting more than what people's mortgages are. It's crazy. I was renting when I first moved here. I was renting a townhome, $4,000. Yeah, and I did it for much longer than I wanted to do it for. I only wanted to rent. When I came down here, I was like, and it was crazy. Let me tell you why it was crazy. When I first moved here, I was like, okay, I want to get a lay of the land. I want to see where I want to live. I don't want to buy just yet. I'll rent for a year. And I was looking and looking and looking, and I kept getting beat out. I kept getting beat out. And so they were offering more money. And I'm like, look, I got great credit. I got money in the bank. I'm getting beat out. How? So I offered, they were actually off, it was renting for a little bit cheaper. I offered more, and I offered to pay 12 months in advance. That was the only way I was able to get it, because the rental market is so tough. So for you people, and I'm not, that is not a flex, because for me to be in real estate, even though I own other properties and I hadn't rented in 25 years, I only wanted to do it for a year. I ended up doing it for 2 years and a few months. How much did I ended up paying in rent? In something that I got no appreciation on. That makes me cringe. Over 100. Wait, so 48,000 times 2 plus a few more months. That's over $100,000 that I put in something that didn't appreciate. So for you guys, y'all are renting on average. You guys are paying $3,000 a month these days, $2,000 a month. That's $24,000. Think about this. An average time that a person stays in the house is 3 to 5 years. So if you're renting for, say, $2,000 on the low end, because rent is high these days. On the low end, you renting at $2,000 at 3 years, right? 24,000 times 3. You just paid $72,000 on somebody else's mortgage. Imagine me, these people these Africans that I lived in their house, I believe it was paid for. So they got $100 something thousand from me living in their house. I like to be the ones receiving. I don't like to be the ones giving. That hurt when I thought about it. But it was a means to an end. It was end to a means. It was means to end. Whatever. Okay. So, but I did it, and so I didn't like it. And many of you are doing the same thing. And so it's time to get in the game, because, like I said, 80% of wealth in this country is generated through real estate. That's the way to freedom. And there are ways that you can do it. What's up, son? Yeah, you do. They just called right now. I guess so. Sorry, my son is bothering me. Hold on. This is an appointment is scheduled for. Hold on. They just called. I did not email you your appointment. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm live right now, son. Call them right now. This is the number, the 301 number. My baby got a doctor's appointment. All right, get out of here. And then bring my phone back. That's what happens when you're live with kids in the house. So there are opportunities. There's more time for families and first-time home buyers to act. So now it's time to act. Okay. The good thing is there is because of the interest rates being where they are, there's less competition. What does that mean? There's more incentives for you to buy, because most people are reactive and not proactive, like I said.